I've seen city lights from 1,000 rows, carried heavy dreams and impossible loads. Different faces, different skies above, but none of them felt quite enough. Every station, every passing town had moments that could have slowed me down, yet something always pulled me through. A quiet feeling leading me to you. The world kept turning, miles rolled by, but your voice was always my northern sky. You're the person who feels like home, no matter how far I roam. When the world gets loud and cold, you're the hand I always hold. Turn stranger streets into familiar roads, lighten every burden, every load. I don't need a place with walls and stone. As long as I'm with you, I'm home. Yeah, I've been chasing horizons, trying to figure life out, walking through the noise, through the fear and the doubt. Got a suitcase full of stories and a head full of plans, but somehow peace only fits inside your hands. It's funny how the safest place ain't a house or a room. It's the way a smile can brighten any gloom. When the pressure gets heavy and the future gets blurred, you calm the whole storm without saying a word. I've seen beautiful places that people dream to see, but none of them ever meant as much to me. Cause every destination loses some of its shine when you're not standing there right by my side. Some days life feels bigger than my heart, like everything's trying to pull me apart. But then your message lights my phone, and suddenly I'm not alone. You know the fears I never say aloud, you find me even in the loudest crowd. Like you've memorized every piece of me, even the parts nobody else can see. When shadows stretch across my mind, you're the peace I always find. You're the person who feels like home, no matter how far I roam. When the world gets loud and cold, you're the hand I always hold. You turn stranger streets into familiar roads, lighten every burden, every load. I don't need a place with walls and stone. As long as I'm with you, I'm home. Listen, remember those nights when the future looked scary? Dreams felt heavy and my shoulders couldn't carry every expectation, every mountain to climb. You stayed right beside me through the hardest times. You never needed superhero powers to save me, just your belief was enough to remake me. You taught me strength isn't fighting alone, sometimes it's trusting somebody you've known. And every little conversation became shelter from rain, turning all my losses into lessons and gains. Funny how your presence rewrites my whole view, making impossible things feel possible too. If tomorrow takes me somewhere new, across oceans painted silver and blue, I still carry a piece of your light, guiding me through every night. Because home was never where I stayed, it was the love the two of us made. Yeah. Okay, people ask me where I'd go if I could choose any place, a beach, a skyline, somewhere out in outer space. But honestly, the answer's kinda simple these days. Anywhere you're standing is where I wanna stay. You've seen the mistakes and the flaws that I hide, yet you never turned away or switched sides. You stayed through the chapters that nobody reads, watering my dreams before they became seeds. That's why every memory feels warmer somehow, not because of where we were, but because of you now. Every picture, every laugh, every road we've known turned into another room inside our home. Fast forward a little, years down the line, gray in our hair, but your hand's still in mine. Maybe we'll laugh
thought wouldn't last. The world might change and the seasons may spin, but I'll still find comfort the second you grin. Because love isn't measured by fortune or fame, it's finding one soul that feels just the same. So if life is a journey with twists and unknowns, and everybody's searching for somewhere they belong, then I already found what so many pursue, a home that walks beside me every day in you. You're the person who feels like home. No matter how far I roam, through every triumph, every fall, you're the safest place of all. You turn ordinary moments into gold, a story more precious than we're told. I don't need a castle, city, or throne. As long as I'm with you, I'm home. The world can keep spinning beneath the stars above, but home was never a place, it was always your love.